This is my last video for me for 9 days. Well, mates, it's Omega Dragon, and welcome back for some more Tears of the Kingdom. Not saying Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, just saying this, the Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we have done most of the stable quests, and I tried one of those that I cut out because it was impossible. I don't know how anybody are able to do that one, because I tried and I could not seem to get it. So in this video, we are going to the Hebra region and helping out with the monster control crew. Then we're going in the depths of Hebra. Did I buy your things? I didn't, apparently. I have so many arrows, but I'm still buying some more. Because you can never have too many arrows. But I do want some more eyes. Geese eyes, Aracuda eyes, you name them. So the first place I'm going to is, I'm going to side adventures and seeing where to go here. Which by map, the closest place to go for there is to this stable. Which I didn't do the Snowfield stable picture yet. Because what I have to do for that is taking a picture of that white bird, which is also the legacy of Dorito. No, it's not. It's this, the white bird's guidance. So it's funny that you have to also take a picture of the giant bird with wings stretched wide, because that is the white bird. Unless I'm wrong, it is not, but has to be. It's like the same ideal as the shrine quest. So that's what we're doing in this video. I have already explored. No, I have not. What the heck? Well, I did. Well, I guess I'm going there first too, because I thought I explored that place, but I apparently didn't. Might as well go over here because that's like the biggest eventful place there is. And I'm certain there might be either a Korok or something. The one that's impossible is trying to take a picture of Spectacle Rock that makes it look like it's smiling from midair, but I cannot seem to get that at all. And I wish I figured that one out, but I tried and it was impossible for me. I knew it. I knew there was a Korok there. And soon enough I'm going to go back to Hestu's to upgrade my weapon stash. And my bow stash and my shield stash. But I don't even think I need to worry about my bow stash, because look at what the bows I have are now. I really want more bows, more singular bows, not Lino bows. If anything, I might as well go to that Lino Coliseum off screen and rematch the Linos, or do that on stream. In technicality, that was already done, but I don't really know. And I don't think I'm gonna find Addison all of the times. I'm gonna find Addison a few times, just not all of the times. I'm just hoping I get royal bows and not royal guard bows and all that. Those are Evermeans, I know it. I got a lot of golden apples. I actually didn't see how many golden apples I got. 13. We're definitely good then. Did I hear that right? I heard a Korok needing a friend. Nailed it. I'm not trying to get these Koroks. I'm just going to these places because I felt like exploring. I don't have a bow, silly me. I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna just use the electric choo-choo jelly. I haven't had Corsair Bee Honey in a while, so felt like taking that. Alright, so now I'm going to Hebra. But first I'm going to change my armor because I had this armor on for in case I encountered any dragons. Which I gotta go to Nadra and Dinral. Thing I keep forgetting about as well is that there's a shrine right around this place. And I keep forgetting to go to that place. Because the shrine is right near the Upland Zorana Skyview Tower. Trollby Valley doesn't have anything, I don't think. But I'm still going there just in case it does. But even if it doesn't have anything, it must have a Korok in need of a friend or something. I only pinned this so I can remember to go back there. And then this one has a shrine. Anyways, I gotta go back to Typhlo Ruins at some point as well. You know, I'm gonna actually do that first before anything else because last time I went to Typhlo Ruins, I didn't explore the whole thing, so now I am. Apparently, there's someone here. Side quest. Hello, my brother in research. I was waiting for you. You were? That's right. I'm the one who discovered these big ruins way out here. But I wasn't able to make much progress investigating them. I'm only one Hylian, and this, alas, is not a one Hylian job. That's why I wrote to the Zonai survey team asking them to dispatch a researcher to assist me. And here you are, practically right after I sent my letter. Great response time. I sort of doubt that. What? You're not Zonai... Why do I keep saying Zonai? Zonai survey team researcher? Sorry. I guess the smoke is making me cough or something. You're just some guy? I see. I'm a hero, not some guy. So few people come through here. I assumed you had to be the assistant I asked for. My mistake. After all the trouble I've gone to. What? Can't they send one assistant to help with my monolith research? Monolith? Oops, did you hear that? Sorry, scrub that from your brain. It's not meant to be public knowledge. If you were from the Zonai survey team, I could tell you all about what I've discovered so far. But you're not, so let me help. I appreciate the offer, but that's not really allowed. Then again, though he may not be a researcher, he does have the look of an adventurer about him. Maybe his expertise will get things back on track. You know what? You're hired. For this project alone, I'm appointing you as my research assistant. Come on, let's find out what secrets these ruins are hiding. Well then, we can dive right in. I'll start by showing you what my research has uncovered so far. Wait there. Oof! Take a look. I think you'll be pretty surprised by this discovery. Investigate the Typhlo ruins. Display the power of the Sage of Wind to the owl protected by many dragons. Eh? Aren't you surprised? Yeah, wow. The Zonai were an ancient civilization with their own system of writing. Almost no one living today can read the Zonai script. But you can read the inscription on that monolith, right? That's because it's written in Hyrulean. Though these ruins appear to be Zonai in origin, they feature text written in modern Hyrulean. How could that be? Who built these ruins and for what purpose? This is just a possibility, but the monoliths that were found might be pointing to a spot wherever in the ruins. You and me, we're going to get to the bottom of this. I need you to find that spot. There we may find yet another monolith that tells us why these ruins were built. Just a hunch, but it's also your boss's hunch. So, the owl protected by dragons. Display the power of the Sage of Fire to blaze through the space between two dragons from head to tail. Two dragons. That description reminds me of something I saw when I first arrived at these ruins. Display the power of the Sage of Water in the presence of the 6 dragons. There was a small ring of dragon head statues somewhere, wasn't there? Ominous place. Where was that again? Display the power of the Sage of Lightning at the end of a long dragon that protects the Mountain of Death. There are a lot of dragon statues, but we're looking for one with a long body. Sounds like. What's with that Mountain of Death part? That's troubling. All of those I have no idea where to go for. For all of those I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, and I can't pin them. Try investigating the Typhlo ruins to find the place described on the monolith. So it's something I have to look throughout the Typhlo ruins, and then if I find it, then it will tell me where I'm supposed to go. That's sort of interesting, though, that there's a side quest all about that.
And I found another Korak. I have an understanding about this puzzle. Wait a minute. There we go. I knew it was like that. It was just troubling to get in, apparently.
It's like at this point I don't even need to worry about hunting for Koraks, and the only reason I want to find them is so that I can increase the inventory as much as I can. I'm thinking all of these dragons are gonna be... Because there's this. And I think this is the 6 dragons. Yeah, it is. I just gotta find Sidon. And go inside this. Or not. It did say 6 dragons. Unless it means I have to stand on this pedestal and then wish it out. The 6 dragons. That is, display the power of the Sage of Waters in the presence of the 6 dragons. So what does that mean? Because this is the 6th dragon, so what do I do about this? Nope. Gosh darn it. Maybe it just means I have to do it in front of all of them. But if that's not it, then I am confused. I feel like this is it. like doing it all 6 times, unless this is not even where I'm supposed to go, even though it feels a lot like it is. So what is this place then, if this is not it? Because that is 6 dragons, but wasn't exactly. So there is the corridor between 2 dragons, the 6 dragons, the long dragon, and then the owl protected by the dragons. Part of me thinks this is the owl. I don't know. I'm gonna just see if that works. And then I'm going to use a different thing if that's not it. It's definitely not that. I don't know. This is not making sense. That was just the original soldier construct. Might as well just take the strong construct bow. Is what I have to deal with for a little bit. Now it's raining, so I don't think it's gonna work.
Puppies are barking. So this one is like, I have to use the Sage of Fire in between the dragons. That one works apparently.
Screw it, I'm gonna battle these guys. Burp, burp. Soldier construct 3 horn. Ah, screw it. Using this. I didn't even open the chest. So what is in that chest? Because I saw those constructs and I got distracted. Inside the chest is... I'm thinking it's gonna be a Sage's Well. Nope, it's 3 rubies. Completed the corridor between 2 dragons. So it doesn't mean Mountain of Death, it just means that I have to complete the puzzle in these ruins. Got him. Soldier construct 4 horn. So I guess they just give you 3 of each thing. So what is this? Oh, that was the same corridor thing. So I wonder then what they're talking about for a certain thing. So now I'm confused about what I'm supposed to do on that. Maybe it's just this. Because that's the owl. Yep, it was that. So what is this gonna be? This is the only thing I don't really quite get. Three sapphires, even though that's ice. Well, actually, that makes sense now that I think about it. Because it's not having to make sense with the elements all in general. Because wind is technically... Ice can be made with a blizzard, so that's why it makes sense for that part. this is the corridor. So I found that already. So now I gotta go this way, and then I'll be seeing something that I have to use my ability for. Okay, so now what? Is it like I gotta use a sword and then use a charge attack? I guess it was like that. This is gonna give me opals, and I need those things for the armor of the wind. And then the long dragon's the last one I'm trying to figure out because I'm confused about that. So it's in the outer edge of the area, and I accidentally saw the spoiler of it. That's 5 opals. So somewhere among the outer edge of the area. Darn it, but where on the other edge? Wait. Wait, oh, there you are. Because I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to reveal the rewards. It's a good thing I looked up where exactly I'm supposed to go, because I thought those dragons were actually where I was supposed to be, but I was wrong.
Okay, so it still doesn't work. It's too dang hot, so I'm going to wear this and this. Looking all over for these pieces of spikes because I know Dinral's nearing the depths. Yep, he's going down. There it is. Apparently I already had these. You know what, since I've already gotten those, and I thought I didn't. So that means the only spikes I need are from Nadra. Time to do something I've been yearning to do. Whee! Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm gonna leave him as well. I'm gonna leave stamp him. So, there are these guys, the silver and normal Lizalfos. There's the dragon. So it starts from here. So I gotta follow it up to the end of it.
And go here. Come on. There we go. Now I'm going to equip this and this. Three topazes. Completed the final side adventure. Man, that's a great callback. So now, what could have happened in the ruins? My trusty assistant, you're back! I thought I could hear a loud noise coming from deep within the ruins. You heard that too, right? That was unsettling. I wonder what might have caused it. So it's over here. going inside. The final monolith. Hey! Hello! Are you there? So this is what was waiting for us beneath the ruins. Wait, you found another monolith? If it was hidden away down here, there's almost certainly something important written upon it. Oh, my heart is pounding. Shall we read it? Read it? Dare we? We dare! Here, allow me. A monument to loyalty. Hyrule owes its peace today to the gift that King Rauru gave unto us in his noble feat of imprisoning the Demon King. Wait, King Rauru imprisoning the Demon King? Rauru is named in legend as the first king of Hyrule, and this mention of imprisoning the Demon King. This monolith is no doubt a chronicle of the imprisoning war. My heart won't stop pounding. Let's read on. The great battle ended with a seal. Began with support from the sages, each of whom bore a shining secret stone. Among these were 4 Hyruleans, loyal warriors all, who hastened to King Rauru's aid, as their oaths demanded. Which is weird. I don't think they were Hyruleans at all. I thought they were like each different kinds of ancestries. Because you saw those guys. They weren't even Hyruleans. They were actually from each of the regions that you saw. Goron, Rito, Zora, and Gerudo. They are the pride of the peoples of Hyrule. This stone monument is dedicated to the loyalty that will echo through time. I see. In other words, this ruin is dedicated to the sages who fought with Rauru, the first king of Hyrule. It was built by Hylians afterward. That explains why there was Hyrulean texts. Oh wait, so Hyruleans just means that they are a part of the Hyrule world. What a discovery! I'm astonished to find so found a secret hit within these long-buried ruins, so full of mystery. I'll stay here for now as we analyze what's written on this monolith. Once my heart rate returns to normal, I'll swing by the survey team base in Kakariko and turn my findings into a book. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces. Ah, this is gonna be so great. Whoops, I completely forgot to give you a reward. I never could have solved the mysteries of these ruins without you, my assistant. You have my thanks. Large Zonai charge. Big battery. And a diamond. If you came all this way just to see some ruins, you must be almost as fanatical about Zonai history as I am. So please, enjoy these Zonai artifacts I discovered. Mementos to remind you of our time working together. Now, fear not, since I'll be sticking around a while. You can come back if you would ever like to talk ruins and relics. In the meantime, happy trails! Goodbye, my trusty assistant. Okay, so he's not gonna say anything else. But inside this chest is a weapon. The Dusk Claymore. A slender claymore thought to have been handed down to the Kingdom of Hyrule ages ago. The blade shines with a holy luster. So now, I'm going to this shrine and helping along with the monsters at bay. Meaning, helping along with battling against the monsters at bay. And then after that, going in the depths, battling against Master Kohga, and seeing if I can find Kogera, and then I'll end it there. So I can go there, and then look in a certain direction I'm supposed to face. Beetle, you came all the way from over there. Double checking, did I take a picture of that thing? Nope. Goodbye. I'm gonna see what these guys want, unless this is the Yiga guys, but they aren't. Hope they're all okay. I really hope Captain Flaxall and the squad make it through alright. This area is dangerous. Captain Flaxall's squad of the monster control crew is executing a strike nearby. Some monsters built a fort near here and have been terrorizing the area since. But Captain Flaxall and the squad 3 are on the case. Oh, me? I'm the cook assigned to Captain Flaxall's squad. I'm watching over this camp while they're away. I've also been trying out some new recipes in the meantime. I'd love it if you gave my latest a try. Mighty steamed meat. It's a big fort, so the squad's probably in for a rough fight. I wish they had a really confident fighter to help them. Worry not, because I'm here, and I will destroy them. Hopefully, I'll be able to soon not have to worry about any, like, big thing. Like any more bright white snow stuff, because it hurts my eyes. I'm gonna save because I'm gonna test out if I can fuse with the ancient blade, which I'm certain I can, and it adds 50 damage. But I'm gonna save first because I don't want to actually use the ancient blade, which I know I can just unfuse it at that point, but I'm still going to just test out if I can fuse it with an ancient blade, because it's known to one-hit KO enemies, but it's also known to do something cooler in terms of damage. It says it's 50 fuse attack power, so that means something. Yeah, so it works. The Ancient Blade Reaper. 50 damage. Like plus 50 damage. It's 70 damage. But I'm not going to actually use it. And guess darn it, if I would have known that, I would have fused that to the Royal Claymore, but now I'm gonna load. Because I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Hey, if it isn't Link, I had a feeling we'd meet again. We're raring to go beat up the monsters that set up the big old fort. But the iron ball at the entrance is in the way, and we're not sure what to do. Can't go charging up there without a plan, or that ball is sure to take us out. I just wish we could get rid of the iron ball somehow. Then we'd really give those monsters a beating. I know exactly what to do. I'm going right in. Because they're going to roll that ball up there, and then I'm going to carry it and drop it. I'm actually going to fuse it as well. Whoa, the path is clear! Hey. This is it, everyone! Charge! I'm gonna take care of the big guys. Here we go. Ow! Now I'm gonna eat something. It's finally time to eat a hearty meal. Victory will be ours. Time to cause some chaos. Darn it. Nailed it. Now, I'm gonna use the silver horn. I'm actually gonna use this. Gone! Toasty chill shroom. Well, I'm going to eat that right away. Because I don't want it. They're almost done for, meaning the monsters. I'm gonna do this. Royal Claymore. Gone! Now the other monsters will be taken care of easy. We did it! We won! Come on, gather around, everyone! First, we have to treat the wounded. Then, as soon as everyone's okay, we'll get together and plan our next move. As for you, Link, you deserve thanks. Can I talk to you for a minute? So I guess there's gonna be more side adventures. Wow, you amaze me yet again. Seriously, you must be what they call a prodigy or something. Anyway, here's your reward. A silver rupee. I'm very low on currency because I keep buying arrows. We're gonna rest up a bit and get ready for the next battle. That blood moon. I tell ya, no matter how many monsters we defeat, it makes sure we get knocked right back to square one. Anyway, if we don't get some rest, those monsters will defeat us for sure. And all our hard work won't even mean a thing. Push yourself too hard and you become your own worst enemy, you know? Same goes for you. Go easy on yourself, okay? We have done it. Now I can get the rest of what the monsters dropped. Royal Broadsword. Not that. Can't carry any more shields nor weapons. I'm gonna carry this, and I'm going to fuse that with... I'm thinking this. But... well, wait. I'm actually gonna do it with the silver boss Boko horn. If we have any of those. We do. Plus 37 damage. But then there is the Lionel horns as well, but we only have one more white Lionel horn. So yeah, sticking right back to that. How many saber horns do we have? We have one more saber horn for the silver one. So where do we find saber horns? There it is. Blue maned Lionel saber horn. Silver Lizal horn. Then there's this. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna do the silver Moblin horn. World shield I cannot carry. Screw it, I'm gonna carry these because they got toasted from the bomb. And then there was some more things. More arrows. Perfect. There's most likely loot here too. Dragon Bone Boko Shield, Spiked Iron Ball Hammer, and a Snowball Claymore. No treasures. How many roasted basses do we have now? We have 15. Sort of funny how many of the roasted stuff we get. So now, I am going to go to the depths. So I wish there was a chasm in the Hebra region, but there isn't. So the only way to go to the Hebra Depths is to go from here. But the best place to go... How did I not? I didn't stamp this. Are you serious? There's a battlefield there. And I didn't stamp it yet. So who's... Yeah, it's a Mokdo Rock. I thought so. I don't know why I didn't stamp it before. Guess I saw it and I never stamped it because I thought I would remember. Dumb thought. It's sort of funny because I'm thinking I'm thinking all the ancient weapons that I'm gonna get, I'm gonna fuse them to diamonds so that they will be more durable, but I also need the diamonds for side quest completions. The boss is only battle thing that I battle when I enter its field. So I'm fine. Also, I gotta go this way. I started the location, so I'm gonna actually pin this place. And then I gotta cut at some point. So this is either a 2-for-1, which I'm planning on it being a 2-for-1 because I'm also battling against Master Kohga in this version, so might as well go to... I don't know why it thought I scrolled up. My word, it's far. Where the heck are we then? I could actually go here because that's actually closer. And soon I'm going to go to the Bargainer statues. And they're not even called Bargainer. Oh yeah, they are. I've always called them exchange statues. But they are called Bargainer statues. So I've been right the whole time. I spy a Hinox. And it's a blue one. Could battle it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to ignore it. So in part 71, or 91, sorry, I'm going to find the Colgera and then I'm going to complete some more side quests. Because I don't want to end the video without battling Master Kohga because I plan on this part being the battle against Master Kohga. Because I'm curious about what the final encounter against him would be like. I'm definitely certain that the final stage that we're going to soon battle will be the part when we see what happened to certain things. Like we will see how Rauru imprisoned Ganondorf. I still don't know what the 2-star climbing gear is going to do. I'm very curious about that because I didn't check that out I when I was doing it in Breath of the Wild. I just completed the game without caring about upgrades or side quests. It's the same thing here where I'm not much caring about upgrades, but knowing that things are going to be a lot tougher, I'm trying something. So that makes me wonder if this is actually going to be the ceiling, or if this is actually like a really high point in the depths to go up. I'm certainly thinking it's just a wall and that I can't go around it. I feel like I should be close to the light route by now. Because then that's also where the Yiga leader would be. So yeah, this entire place was like insane to go up. And there is Master Kohga's final location. Unfortunately, I might have to cut. I'm hoping I don't, but I unfortunately do. I was hoping that I wouldn't have, but I am going to cut. The lucky thing for you guys, though, is I don't have to worry too much about the location. And this is going to be a 2-for-1. Like, I don't have to worry too much about ending this video within the hour and a half limit that I tried to do on the limit. But I am very close. I might as well go to the location of the Yiga guy. The next shrine is over here, Rito Village. So now I'm gonna pin that. And I'm gonna at least go to that light route, and then I'm gonna battle Master Kohga when I come back to that. I'm not gonna battle any other monster, I'm just gonna battle Master Kohga, which isn't a monster, he's more like a certain enemy. They call him a monster, it makes sense, because he is basically one of them. Yeah, I thought so. Then after I conquer that and defeat Master Kohga, then I'm gonna end it there and say that in the next video we are going to complete a couple more stable quests along with completing shrines. Now I spy a Rito thing here. Somebody was just here. A dead end? Yeah, you're a Yiga guy. I'm not even gonna bother. I am gonna steal your plane, though. Can I? Seems so. Lucky me. I'm just gonna leap up this entire wall. Shoot up there to see how much higher I had to go. Seemingly a lot higher than I thought. Wait. This is a wall? So then what the heck? So then another one of these things where I have to go around in order to... Yeah, it's entirely... Oh, no it's not. I'm at least gonna do a tiny bit more. So the entrance usually to Rito Village is this way, which I gotta teleport back here, which I already did that. And it was just a wall, so what the heck? There's gotta be a way to go in there though. Well, all I see is just ceilings and stuff. Yeah, so this is a Yiga guy here. I'm at least gonna set up a light this time so I would know where to go. The funniest thing is, as well, imagine I find a light route. I did. So that means there is a shrine over somewhere. So I am gonna cut after all, after I find this light route. But it's not all where I was hoping to go. But I'm hoping this leads to an entry way, because going around from... It's barely... Alright, so now I'm gonna cut. I'm counting that correctly. I think 11, because I don't think I counted that one. So 11 out of 16, or 11 out of 17 actually. So now it's time to see where the other one is, because I gotta find where this is, where the entrance to this entirety is, so that I would then finally be able to face off against Master Kohga one last time, and then end it there, and then the next video go back to the surface and find some shrines along with completing some side quests that I haven't completed yet. I'm getting a lot of bomb flowers though. That's even better. And that's so hot. You forgot you... Oh, dang it. So I'm trying to find another light route. Almost said bright bloom again. I gotta stop using the Gerudo bow. Actually, no, I don't have any limits there. Never mind. Darn it. I am having a terrible time. I see a light route that will tell me where I'm supposed to go. Because then I'll conquer the light route that is in front of the Yiga's mine. Hopefully I won't run into anything here. So I'm gonna throw one more of these to make sure I don't. Kuho Canyon Mine. Gotta make sure I remember that. And that one I'm going to actually... Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna place a star. No, actually, I'm gonna place a chest there just to make sure. Guess I made it to the mine, but I don't know where the treasure is. There we go. Well, I guess I'm battling all of these guys. Gone! I wanted to break that anyway. I love how this is used as both an axe and a pickaxe at once.
Anyways, I found the light route, so now I get to see if this is where I'm supposed to go and what happens. Like, if I am able to enter from a certain direction.
It's not really showing much. Forgot why. Oh yeah, I pinned it because it was something from a hint. So I guess now I'm going to go here. It's actually telling me that there is something over here. I'm actually gonna be a Yiga guy because I don't want to battle this guy. I know this is a Yiga guy. So I'm gonna go to this guy. Oh, good timing. The statue's the same as the others, right? The ones that lead to an abandoned mine. But this row ends here. I've looked all over, but there's no sign of an old mine. Do you know if there's anything inside the wall, or even a way to get inside? Good question. A fallen statue is buried in the wall. This makes me wonder. If this wasn't a way inside, or if there is anything around. So apparently I'm supposed to find a way inside this wall. Well, I see something that I didn't star. Or apparently it's the same exact thing that I starred. Being led somewhere around here. Corvash Canyon Mine. Okay, so there is an entrance somewhere. Because apparently, this mine... So there is no entrance anywhere. It's just have to go inside the wall somehow. That's dangerous! Well, guess what, buddy? I know you are a Yiga, so I'm going to just go in my gear and destroy you. That's strange. There definitely should be something up ahead. Oh, are you investigating this place too? See how the stone statue has fallen into the wall? These statues typically sit in rows with one side line leading to the next until they finally stop at an old mine. But this is different. This chain of statues ends here. I've looked all over, but there's no sign of an old mine. Oh well, I found you here, so at least the statues led me to a hero. Your life is mine. I'm gonna do the silver moblin hammer. Goodbye. So this one falls into the wall, so that makes me wonder then if there is any way to go inside it. Hello there! Well, well, if it isn't Link. I haven't seen you since we've met at the Hyrule Field Chasm. Joshua asked me to search the area around Rito Village for a chasm. And lo and behold, I found one. See, it's directly below us. I plan to return and report my findings to Joshua after I rest a short while longer. If you plan on entering the chasm, I urge you to do so with caution. Well, thanks. Discovery. Rito Village Chasm. Whee! Do. Sikatog. And because of that, it was actually easy. I don't think I need to heal much because I am all set. I am actually going to try to get to Master Kohga with the Yiga armor on. So, I'm going to do just that. Finding it, though. I'm going to save before doing it. But, I don't think it matters too much. I'm not going to save then. Abandoned Hebra Mine. The final mine to go to before I end up... This makes me wonder how Kohga came here. Big field too, so this makes me wonder if this is the battlefield. Sure looks like it could be. You can actually take a picture of this guy now. He's waiting in anticipation. I'm gonna replace the picture. You know what? Screw the Yiga armor trick. I'm gonna actually face him off as the true hero. It'll be a piece of cake, I'm certain. I've been waiting for you. It is done. We have enough crystallized charges at last! And now, our gift to the Demon King. A weapon beyond compare. Will be reborn. Today will go down in infamy as the day of our ultimate weapon's resurrection and the day the world faced its end. Behold this feat of engineering. Oh my word! This is actually interesting. This unstoppable Zonai construct. Count your blessings, Link. Your death will prove the Yiga clan's might. Then I'll go take my rightful place in the darkness below the castle where the Demon King now dwells. Yes, where the end of all things will begin. In the deepest reaches of the depths, far beneath the Hyrule Castle. Now, come and get me. This time, I'll bury you. That one took me a while. I had no idea what to do for a while, and then I finally realized the fences were the key. I had to hit him against those wired fences. Ah! My beautiful weapon! All my work destroyed! You little twerp! I was this close to destroying the world with a Demon King. You think I'm just going to let this stand? Do you? Oh, I know what's going to happen. Time to bust out my serious moves. It's just going to be the same exact thing from Breath of the Wild. He's going to try to obliterate me with one huge weapon. And it's going to be his backfire. He's going to probably die from it. It's probably going to literally kill him this time. Or he's going to send him up in the skies. Or something. I have no idea. A brand new technique I came up with in the deepest darkness of the darkest depths. It will destroy you. Oh wow. Tremble in fear before my unstoppable Kohga rocket. This is the end. Now fly, Kohga rocket. Well, you didn't die. This wasn't supposed to happen! How dare you think I'll have my revenge! We completed the Master Kohga quest. Greetings. I will come to you. Please wait a moment. That was funny. It was just like Team Rocket blasting off again. Thank you for driving out the trespasser. That was so funny. That makes me wonder what happened to him. Or if that means that in the next Zelda game he'll be like, because mainly he was like an arch enemy. Makes me wonder if there will be a next game where he will come back. I watch you battle closely. It is unlikely he will appear in another abandoned mine. His manner of departure attests to that. Mines similar to this one can be found under thriving surface settlements and other places of distinction. There appears to be some connection between the surface and the depths. Very curious. Perhaps you will find this equally intriguing. It may be a good idea for you to explore this concoction. There is one other thing before you resume your journey. Associate over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask for one. I'm very curious about what he's going to give me. It's going to be something insane, I bet. Huge crystallized charge for one. And a diamond figures. Because now we have 8 of those. And remembering, I need 13 diamonds. Authorizer verified. Welcome. This was once a busy refinery where a great deal of zonite was processed. My task here is to manage designs for mining equipment. Please hold one moment. I have confirmed that there is a schema stone you do not yet have. Allow me to rectify that. Rocket platform. I will also prepare the parts that were required to test it via auto build. I hope that the schema stone I have provided is useful to you. This one's just going to be the same thing. So, I am going to take... I have a lot of zonite charges. I'm going to take some crystallized charges. All of them, if I can. Then I have 16 large zonite. Which means I'm not going to bother with that. If I were able to, I would have been able to get 45 more zonite. Or no, is it 5 each? 20 each. So, I'll buy 2 of them. So then I'd be able to get 2 more battery cells. Next time, in Tears of the Kingdom, we are going to find some more shrines. Since I have marked some. And I'm going to complete a couple of side quests that requires me to find some things, such as a Gerudo sword, and some other things like that. The Cubo Canyon mine, I have a feeling, is going to be pretty interesting of a find. I stamped it just in case. And I'm not going to go through all of the depths yet. But during the shrine hunt, I'm also going to see if I can find the Kohga, which I'm actually going to pin this place because it's where I'm supposed to find that said Kohga. Otherwise, I'm all set.